Unlocking women's hidden desires, what they really want from men. Are women truly interested in being dominated? That's a thought-provoking question, Anna. Let's delve into the nuances of relationships. A few years back, the book 50 Shades of Grey became a cultural phenomenon, sparking conversations everywhere. It's certainly a provocative topic, so let's explore where this discussion might lead us. In the narrative, which I must admit I haven't read, I opted for the films instead, though they weren't much better. There's a significant revelation about a woman's desires. She expresses a longing to be dominated by a strong partner. Interestingly, it doesn't seem to matter if he's a genuinely nice person or a gentleman, those traits aren't necessarily at the forefront of her desires. This perspective challenges the conventional wisdom often portrayed in Hollywood and mainstream media, which suggests that romantic gestures like giving flowers, chocolates, or opening doors are essential to winning a woman's heart. While these gestures certainly have their place, it's crucial to understand the right context for them. For instance, when you're already in a loving and stable relationship, these acts can serve as rewards for positive behavior. However, if you attempt to use them prematurely, it can create an imbalance in expectations. The woman may not respect you in the same way, as it sets a different standard for your interactions. As depicted in 50 Shades of Grey, what many women seek is a sense of excitement. I've mentioned in previous discussions that women thrive on stimulation. Initially, this excitement is present in a new relationship, but it can wane over time. Women don't want their partners to be overly predictable. While predictability can feel safe, it often leads to boredom, which is a significant factor in why this book sold over 100 million copies globally, primarily to women. The appeal lies in its exploration of women's most secret fantasies. Women typically don't fantasize about the overly nice guy who comes across as needy, desperate, or excessively submissive. Let's call it being simpy. If you can subtly tap into a woman's hidden desires during your interactions, without being overtly aggressive, it can create a powerful attraction. It's almost as if you become an irresistible force in her life, and she may not even fully understand why. However, it's important to clarify that this isn't about adopting a macho persona or suddenly becoming reckless. Many men who try to project this kind of bravado often end up turning women off because it feels inauthentic. Women are perceptive, they can sense when someone is trying too hard, and if you're nervous or avoid eye contact, it becomes evident. This disconnect can create discomfort, leading women to withdraw from the interaction. Many men mistakenly believe that success in dating and relationships hinges solely on techniques and strategies. While there is some truth to this, particularly regarding understanding female psychology, it's not merely about following a specific sequence of actions. Sometimes it is about timing and context, but it's also about being genuine and aligning your actions with your true feelings. What truly matters in your interactions isn't just what you say or how you act, but the genuine feelings you hold within. Do you genuinely believe you're worthy of her? Do you feel deserving of being with the woman you admire? Because if you harbor self-doubt deep down, no amount of clever strategies or techniques will mask it. You'll appear inconsistent or even unsettling. The real solution is cultivating authentic self-assurance by fundamentally believing you're good enough for your dream partner. The beautiful part? Once you genuinely feel this self-worth, you won't need artificial tactics. You'll naturally relax and be yourself around women, radiating an effortless magnetism that captures their attention. Now, you might wonder, how do I reach that point? I want to feel confident but currently don't. Great question. The path varies for everyone. For some men, addressing deep-seated negative beliefs through professional therapy is essential. If that resonates, I'll share a link to a reputable online therapy service in the video notes. But if you're eager to begin immediately, start with small, manageable steps beyond your comfort zone. Focus on tiny actions that incrementally improve your life. Perhaps begin a fitness routine, enhance your career skills, reduce excessive gaming, practice positive thinking, or upgrade your wardrobe. Each small victory, like choosing a salad over fast food or attending a networking event, builds momentum. Why does this work? Because confidence grows when you actively become the best version of yourself, not the restricted version you've settled for. Let me emphasize that, strive to be your highest self, not the limited persona you've accepted. As you witness these personal improvements, whether physical, professional, or emotional, your self-image strengthens. This naturally transforms your body language and aura, making you more compelling. Remember, this isn't an overnight overhaul. Change requires consistent effort. After all, you've spent years becoming who you are today. If you'd like structured guidance on building self-worth, making meaningful life upgrades, and ultimately attracting and keeping an ideal partner, explore my Wake Up to Love program. You absolutely deserve that fulfillment. Thanks for being here, wishing you all the best.